This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by TysonCrosby.com. TysonCrosby.com.
How our differences are, maybe.
The news just keeps pouring out of our little state faster than it can be reported. This time, it's a piece of good news. This is Dave Ridley reporting in, by the way, for RidleyReport.com from New Hampshire. The latest breaking information comes from the New Hampshire State House, where state reps have, in a surprise move, voted to pass a bill which would essentially turn first-time marijuana convictions into a traffic ticket, reducing the penalties for owning small amounts of marijuana down to $200, whereas currently it's $2,000. According to mainstream media reports, the vote was 193 to 141. According to Representative John Tholl of Whitefield, who's also a police chief, young people should still be very cautious and not jump to conclusions. Marijuana activities can still be very dangerous legally. It's still a felony to give marijuana away to a friend under state law, and it's still a misdemeanor to transport it in a car. This bill ultimately was very modest, but it did pass. Now it goes to the New Hampshire State Senate, and if it succeeds there, it will go on for signature or veto by the governor. Dennis Goddard of the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance reports that he believes the House was the biggest hurdle. But traditionally in New Hampshire, if you want to stop a bill, you do it in the Senate. So we'll see what happens there. This is Dave Ridley signing out for RidleyReport.com this March 18th, 2008. See the video description in this clip for a link to more up-to-date information.
I hear there are people out there that think the Ridley Report is great. And maybe they're right. But you know, my lighting sucks. To see good lighting and real studio photography, this is the guy you want to know. Tyson Crosby, a free stater inbound to New Hampshire from Arizona. He is a kick-ass studio photographer. If portraits, catalogs, or brochures are in your future, so is Tyson Crosby. At Portraits, he is the bomb. TysonCrosby.com.